welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them, it's when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you wish to donate towards my channel, all the links will be in the description box down below. So let's get into your reading. Pisces, I would first like to thank Gabriella McAddo for the donation to the channel yesterday. Also, I would like to thank everybody that took advantage of the 1010 special reading that I was led to do yesterday. If you took advantage of that, thank you and I appreciate you. If you saw the message, it was meant for you. If y'all haven't noticed, that video is now on delete mode, on private, because whoever the message was for, it was for the message. The message was for them. Whoever received it, and now it's actually closed and shut off. So if you missed that message yesterday, then it wasn't for you. So right now we have somebody out here. Somebody loves watches and sunglasses. Okay, so I don't know if that's you, that's them. I like watches and sunglasses. I don't know too many people who don't like watches and sunglasses though. So this could be a special thing that maybe somebody needs to know. Somebody's getting a new bag. So that's material items coming here. Okay, I like that. Let me see. All right, somebody's showing their ass. And when they're showing their ass, it's giving me like, normally it would be somebody acting up. But right now with new watches and sunglasses and new bags, it's like somebody out here showing out, like somebody's just getting noticed. So that's the thing. Like somebody has had, there's like some type of financial change. Okay, I like it. Okay, let's see what's happening here. I definitely like that. Oh, let me give y'all the messages first and foremost, because this has been some weird ass shit. Okay, so first, monitoring spirits. The thing that is trigger me about these monitoring spirits is, too, and somebody can tell me if they notice this, I don't go outside much, so my doors and stuff is closed. Anyway, monitoring spirits. Yesterday I noticed 2 flies that somehow got let into the house. My son did come over yesterday, so that could be how, because, but anyway, so 2 flies got let into the house, but literally they came to this table and it was almost like they just didn't move like flies. It was weird. To the tune of, they just were moving really slow to where I just was able to hit them. Which threw me off because I'm thinking, that's not a normal fly. So, y'all tell me if y'all seen that. But then the weird part was, the first one that I killed, I thought it was over and done with. The second one, I literally just killed before I started this reading because it was on my candle. I hit it, and it's like it just didn't move right. So that was giving me like robotic and mechanical. But then after I killed that one, another one flew out from somewhere else. Like I don't even know where it came from, because I literally saw only 2 of them. Now there's a third. Look, no, that's a gnat. But anyway, now there's another fly, a big fat juicy one, but they're not moving like flies. So I don't know what's up with that, but that was just weird. And then I had an interaction with, okay, so I ordered a service from a place, the place called Fiverr. All right, so what I was trying to get them to do is fix something in my system. So I ordered the thing and then ordered the ad from the person. The person shows that they are only like $10, $5 or $10. The total came up to $13 basically. So then what the person tried to do is tell me that I needed another service inside of it. So they lure you in with the lower price, and then they tell you that you need some type of service behind the scenes that's going to cost $350. No, sir. If there's something that you are offering that costs $350, that's a part of the service that needs to be added, then that should be up front, and you should say my service altogether for me to fix whatever this is going to cost $350. So you're misleading people in order to get the customers, and then I happen to look at their reviews after the fact, and somebody says that they're all of a sudden they were charged something and they ended up paying it. Well, I'm not paying that. Refund me my money. And also I write reviews. I'm a review writer. So, and you can check my Google. My Google lets you know I'll be writing reviews on people because I don't give a fuck. You're not going. It's too much scamming going on out here. And I'm getting sick and tired of it. If you say you can do something, do it. If you can't, you can't. Then that's just it. That's just all. You need to have some integrity. So having integrity is important. All right. So then I happen to go to sleep, and I wake up, and this just happened to this fool saying, first of all, he canceled my refund request, and then he had the audacity to tell me to calm down. I'm calm because I do this in my sleep. I write reviews in my sleep, sucker. You got me messed up. So for you even thinking that you ruffled my feathers, you didn't. But now what you're not going to do is tell me that I got to work with you when I already said I don't trust you. You're not gaining access to nothing of mine. And like I explained to him, I'm not going to ask you again. My next steps is to go around you, buddy. So refund me my money. I don't want to work with you. I don't trust you. Your first impression sucked. You don't get a second one. I'm over it and I'm done with it. What makes you think I'm going to trust you when you just showed me that you can't be trusted? I would be a damn fool. So that happened. This morning, I noticed that the sun, like literally, because I'm doing some cleansing and clearing like I told y'all. And where I was asleep at, which was on my couch, I took and did the thing that I normally do, went to sleep real quick, and when I woke up because the sun was literally beaming on my face. And when I say beaming on my face, I done been asleep there for a couple days now because of, you know, me having that, the thing that I had the, whatever, okay? So I've been asleep there a couple days, that procedure. All right, so the sun has never done that, not one time. So it was like it was seeking me out. And I took a video of it this morning. I'm just like, okay, so, you know, I just wanted to look at the video to see the position of where, like, why is that sun coming through that window? And normally that sun don't, where it's at, it should not hit the area where I was at sleep, but it did. All right, so that was fine. But anyway, what I just noticed a minute ago is that when I woke up, I could clearly see, because it's a big window, I could see right outside from where I'm laying at. But normally like I said, the rays don't come in that far. It normally stops it in the little foyer area. So when I woke up, I could see the sun, there's a star, a particular star that I could see clearly, like bright as day, like it was just watching me. And I'm just sitting there looking at it like, okay, now that seems like that's just focused on where I am. So something seeking you is what I'm getting from that. Like something going out of its way to seek you. But that star gave me the vibe like something watching. And again, so that's like a thing because now there's bugs around. Like, and again, I don't go outside, so it would be very, very weird that 3 flies show up out of the blue. And so, I don't know. Either way, that's happening. So, giving me like, I don't know, you're under surveillance or something. So Cancer being there, Cancer could be another water sign that you're dealing with. It could be a sign that somebody has been diagnosed with cancer, some form of cancer, or it could be a situation that you're involved in that is not good for you, that's basically creating a cancer in your life. All right, so something about next Tuesday is significant or important. We have, I live a life of freedom and abundance, so that is a manifestation, but you could also be living a life of freedom and abundance right now. Period, point blank. I'm who I am. Somebody has no tattoos. Somebody has big energy. Somebody's trying to spin the block right now. So you got an old energy trying to, you know, come back. They want some of your energy. Something about a bodyguard or personal security. So angels surrounding you, protecting you right now from all of these things that are happening. It's just such a weird time right now. I don't know what's happening. I am powerful. So another manifestation. Big boy mansion is there. So it's like an increase in abundance happening here in your energy, because there's new watches, sunglasses, new bags, big boy mansions. You got personal security and a bodyguard. So somebody's life is definitely looking like it's about to change. Big energy all around you. Look, famous out here. Somebody's low-key famous. All right, somebody's saying, tell me what I could do to make you happy. I don't know how to love you properly. Also, we have somebody saying, I want a lifetime with you. Somebody could be a producer or a director. So somebody has a high profile job. We got water signs out here. So this person could potentially definitely be a Cancer, because we got Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or Scorpio, or one of them is in your energy. There's somebody saying it's cuffing season, so it's about that time. It's time for, you know, you to get cuffed up, because they try and be with you, but they also giving you sex vibes, because they try and play with them handcuffs. Or somebody just getting arrested, period. Somebody saying, if I can dream it, I can have it. So somebody is definitely dreaming of you, clearly. Manifesting you into their life. All right, well, let's see what's happening. All right, give me some cards for Pisces. All right, somebody's saying y'all are just meant to be. This situation is just meant to be. Somebody wants you to be their best friend, and you are their totally favorite person, okay? We have a Taurus out here. Somebody's feeling amazing and living their best life. Somebody's afraid of rejection, but they want your affection, and they want you to hear them out. So that could potentially be the person that wants to spin the block as well. Somebody's saying this ain't that. This is definitely not that. This is never that. So somebody's saying that the person that, I guess, whoever they got caught with was never meant anything to them. So they want you to know that. So hear them out. They want you to know that. Something about a new business partner is here. I need you by my side. Somebody definitely needs you. They talking about your energy. So something about tea or tea with milk. Somebody could be drinking, or this is tea. So you might be finding out some information right here, right now. Somebody saying, I create the life that I desire, and I'm trying to see you. So somebody is heavily in manifestation mode about this. And a celebrity status. I'd do anything to make you smile. And there's a Gemini out here, all right? I'm not too fond on the Geminis right now, all right? I done had enough of them, so. All right, something about Alabama or Louisiana is significant or important. All right, somebody may drive a Nissan, a Honda, a Subaru, or a Jeep. Somebody may like red wine. The answer to one of your questions, whatever you came to this reading for, is yes. I'm seeing yes right beside me. All right, so somebody's saying they get everything they want. Definitely heavy on the manifestation vibes. And somebody may be calling you stupid. also receiving a message in a bottle, so a message coming out of nowhere. Or you may be calling them stupid, and then manifestation is here again. It just showed up, and so definitely this reading is totally somebody manifesting you somewhere near them in their energy. Somebody saying they are safe to love. Somebody, because once I read that card, somebody says they would never do anything to hurt you. And that's not on any of these cards. I heard it when I read that. Somebody said, I always have your back, and this is sacred. So you got like a soulmate, a twin flame. Somebody wants to know where you at. Where did you go? Somebody's manifesting you, and somebody's leaving the door open for you. Sex is spiritual, and didn't I tell you a twin flame? So a past life love finding you in this lifetime. And somebody's saying, you mean the world? This person is so sweet. They think you are so beautiful, or you think they're so beautiful. And they're saying thank you for challenging them. So somehow y'all energetically connecting. Thank you for challenging me. Because apparently you ain't giving into this shit easy. Alright, so let's see what these say. Somebody wants to be exclusive with you, or something is exclusive. Somebody could potentially be playing spiritual to get your attention. There's a Scorpio here, another water sign. Somebody loves red roses, or they want to send you roses, and they're saying they can't stop thinking about you. Somebody wants to know your address. If you wouldn't piss me off, I wouldn't have mean things to say. So you still got somebody that's stupid in your energy. Okay, so we might be calling them stupid. Somebody that's stupid in your energy. So something about making new investments is here. Somebody's projecting their emotions on you, so you may be feeling energy that is not yours, and somebody is heavily invested in a situation, so they not trying to let it go. Like they really are trying to figure out whatever's happening. Okay, all right, so let's see what else is happening here. Oh, and let me tell y'all what else happened. So now I got somebody else, some guy, random guy, went on my offer up. I have some things listed there that I'm getting rid of, and so the guy proceeds to, I don't know, he was just being weird, so it started making me think that it was just a person that just was, you know, stalking me. Either way, the language barrier, and I talked about it in a reading yesterday, that there's a language barrier. This guy is African, and he's from Senegal. And so, as I'm talking to him, I'm like, okay, are you foreign? And he's like, no. And I said, well, where are you from? He tells me he's from Senegal. So, okay, so you're foreign. Okay, yeah. So he's saying that the item that he's trying to buy it for his mom. But for some reason, I'm getting the vibe that this guy is definitely not trying to buy whatever this thing that he's trying to buy from his mom. He's just trying to, because he was asking me what's my address. And I'm saying, well, if you're coming, then it's a little late for you to be trying to come, you know, to look at something right now, because that's a no, and I want it to be like during the daytime. But anyway, he was giving me like a vibe that I didn't like, but then he sent me his phone number. So when I get his phone number, you know, that's when I called him, and that's when I asked him, is he foreign? You know, because he looks a little foreign in his picture. And so he says, he starts talking to me, but he's asking me like questions about myself. How old am I? How many kids do I have? He says that he's Muslim. And so I'm asking him, like, he said the item he's buying for his mom. So where's your mom at? His mom is here in Georgia. All right, so he's asking me, do I have kids? And I'm saying, do you want to buy the item? I'm not for sale. Okay, so are you contacting me about the item, or are you contacting me about me? But I feel like somehow this guy is contacting me about me. Like somehow he's seeking me out. And I'm saying, like, I don't know him. And it weirds me out that people do certain things like this, because they keep trying to figure out ways of getting into my energy. And so either way, to keep going, this dumb fly is getting on my nerves. And literally, like, because if I wasn't doing this reading, I could take my shoe and bang it over there. So I don't want to do that. But literally, it's like it's being weird. And that's the one that just came out of nowhere. Like, literally, I killed the first two that I saw, and then all of a sudden that one comes out of nowhere. So I don't know where that one was just lurking around, like. Anyway, so that's stupid. But anyway, so the guy proceeds to tell me, he asked me about, you know, if I have kids or whatever, and I'm like, because I'm very much trying not to give you too much information, because I don't know if you could be trying to serial killer me also, you know what I'm saying, or you trying to traffic me or something, I don't know. I'm just a little bit leery of people, so he asked me about my kids, and I'm like, you know, I don't have kids. Y'all know I got kids, but they are adults, so I don't got kids. So he's telling me he has a kid that's in Africa, and I'm saying, so he asked me if I'm married, and I said, you know, told him my situation. I am single, but I'm not single yet because my divorce don't take place until November, so that's a thing. And then he proceeds to say, well, you know, I wish to keep in contact with you. I'm telling him I'm not allowed to keep in contact with nobody. Until I'm divorced, I'm still married. So until that day, then I'm not engaging, entertaining, none of that. So, you know, for you, I'm not it. That's what I got to say for a lot of people. I'm just not it. Because if I don't want nobody to have to wait for me. And also, so he tells me that he's Muslim and he has a wife in Africa. And, you know, and I told y'all in the Muslim faith, they're allowed to have more than one wife if you can take care of them. So again, I don't know, these interactions just always seem a little bit weird and off to me, because it makes me wonder, like, why am I on these people's radar? I don't understand. And it's starting to bug me the fuck out. All right, so we have Callie here, the number 13. And the reason why this flyer is bothering me is because y'all done watched 9,000 videos that I didn't had go up. Now, one time have I mentioned to y'all about any flies, period, in my house at all, period. I don't like flies. And so, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, let's see what's about to happen, because, did I get it? It just literally came and said, no, I didn't get it, because I couldn't get the right angle anyway, but it literally just came and just sat right beside me. Like, I have this glass thing right next to me, and it's just acting like we're friends, and we're not friends because I don't like bugs. I don't like bugs. It's freaking me out. I am Callie. From death comes rebirth. So Callie brings clearing, cleansing energy. The number's 13. 13 is my favorite number, but 13 is almost still, to most people, one of the most unluckiest numbers ever. But 13 is my favorite number because it is my oldest son was born on the 13th, and that changed my life. So that is also like a form of rebirth, because it starts something new. It starts a new chapter, starts a new phase. So from death comes rebirth. And then this card gave me, I am Callie Ma, but even the other day, all signs point to Callie. Read between the lines, okay? If you get it, you get it. All right, so then we have Angel of Time, working too hard. So this little thing looked like it's real mad, okay? Like, her face is tight. So working too hard gives me the vibe, especially with her facial expressions. Somebody is overexerting themselves, sending energy your way that you just definitely are not in receiving mode. I rebuke you. Send you back. Decline. Return to sender. Return to your mom. I don't give a damn where it goes, just not here. Okay? So time, for some reason, has been a thing. Living in the moment. Being present. Tomorrow's not promised. Yesterday is over. You can't get it back. So there's nothing you can change there. Being present and accountable is a thing. Also, enjoying your life for what it is. No matter what's happening, the worries of tomorrow should not be in your present moment. Like, of course, there's stuff that you have to, focus on, but tomorrow's not promised. You could literally miss your today by focusing on tomorrow. Why would you do that to yourself? All right, so in somebody's past, they were part of the knighthood. And knights are or were supposed to be very honorable individuals. So depending upon, because it gives me Knights Templar, they were protectors. They were part of a religious group of knighthood. And they used to protect like the crown and those things, the royals. Or okay, so what I read about them is that they were an extension of like kings and queens, of that nature. But then they actually started to get too powerful, and they started doing stuff that they weren't supposed to do. So then I read something else, and I don't know how true this is. You can look this up yourself, and you can let me know that knights came from groups of like thieves and stuff like that. So they would, and that could be a way of changing their life. Because when you became a knight, you were supposed to be honorable. You were indicted into knighthood by the king. You had to do a little ceremony and a whole bunch of other shit. So that was a way of changing somebody's life and making them think more highly of themselves, have better values, better morals. And I don't know if they did, because that was way back then. But somebody comes from the knighthood, or it's basically telling you to have some morals and some values and some standards. No matter where you come from, you can change. That's what that's giving me. So we have mermaid in a koi pond. Rediscover your individuality. Become the dragon. Okay, so, and that number is 41. Rediscover your individuality. So you being part of the world, part of your family, but you're not them. Just because you come from them, or just because you have been around them, you're not them. You are unique. You are your own person. So stepping outside of who you are with them and just being who you are for you. Dragons are powerful. A dragon is my Chinese zodiac sign. And so I always explain, like, when my dragon comes out, it's not for play. But I have to also be mindful that I don't want my dragon just to get the thought, or just to get the connotation that it is mean or malicious, or because my dragon is beautiful. And so, mermaid in a koi pond. Kois are like goldfish. That's like the thing where you just see it as pretty. Like, it's just cute and pretty. But it's also telling you to, like, become the dragon, big and bad and fiery. But that's the thing. Again, stepping into your power, but you don't have to be mean and nasty and malicious. You could just be assertive. You could be, so there's words that, and I might not know them right now, because, I never know words right now when I'm doing readings for some reason. But you could be assertive and still not come off as aggressive. So it's like when I tell y'all about spying and lurking and, watching. It's all the same shit. It's just with the intent. So somebody is saying, okay, well, I was just watching them. That seems to be a little bit harmless. But if I say I was spying on somebody, that seems to be like, that's a different thing. That means you was doing a little bit much. But meanwhile, it's all the same action. You see what I'm saying? It's all watching. It's all being way into somebody's business that ain't yours, all right? It's just depending upon the words and how you put it, what the intent is behind it. All right, so we have a loyal guardian here, a magical protector. A magical protector is here for you. So a magical protector, Callie is also a magical protector. So you got heavy security. We already talked about this. So this is probably what it is. It's spiritual because it says angels surrounding you. So being heavily protected by heaven, being heavily protected by your ancestors, being heavily protected in the spirit realm. Also being heavily protected in the 3D because, as you know, they transcend over into the 3D. So that number right there is 33. So you got 33, 41, 40. 40 and 41 are stair steps. So ascending, going up levels. And then 13. Or you have 31, 4, 14, 4 again, so you got 44. This would be 44. 3 plus 1 is 4, and then 4, so 44 is there. Somebody could be 44 years old. 44 would also be 8, so take it how it resonates for you. The number 5 and the number 6, so definitely stair steps there. And that would be 4, 5, and 6. Definitely something that's ascending, okay? Don't ask me why I just broke that down like that, but okay. It was necessary and it was needed, apparently. Somebody gonna get it. All right, so let's get some cards, Pisces. Let's get some cards. Get some cards for Pisces. All right, so we have a situation, 2 of Swords energy here. So you could be blocking. And all I hear is somebody cock blocking as well. So listening to your inner voice. Let's listen to your inner voice when making choices. So trusting your intuition and having some discernment in a situation. And here go this stupid fly back again. All right, and there's difficult decisions right now. So weighing your options, avoidance, a deadlock, embarrassed thinking, and thinking before making a decision, stagnation, and choices. So something could potentially be blocked, or you're blocking something, or somebody's trying to block something for you. But we got Callie here. She's clearing the way. So whatever it is getting ready to be moved out of the way soon anyway. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. So bringing your work life into balance is important to protect your creativity. So making sure that you're in alignment. So we have diligence, passion, hard work, high standards, mastery, apprenticeship, talents, skills, development, and positive potential. But for some reason, this card gave me like a person that is working for themselves. You need to continue to keep pushing through, even when the energy's heavy, even when you don't want to go to work, you know, or you don't want to work. You got to make sure that you're still doing the work. And making sure that you're putting in the effort to do what you need to do for your business and for your life and for yourself. Y'all don't mind me. I'm just having a moment because I told y'all I don't like bugs. And I don't know where that came from, because y'all have been here the whole time with me. We have been doing these readings together, and not one time have y'all heard me or seen a fly on this camera. Now it's just being annoying. All right, so we got 10 of Cups here. This card keeps coming out in your reading. So everything that you have worked for is coming into fruition. Everything that you plan is working out. So everything that you plan in love and life is good. Also making sure that you're having balance and being creative in a situation. Why? Okay, so let's go back, because that is now giving me somebody's trying to block your money. But again, clearing and energy, because Callie's clearing the energy, but also somebody's trying to copycat you. So it's like, matter of fact, somebody just said this to me the other day, monkey see, monkey do, but that wasn't the same energy, because people can do the same exact thing, but this is like somebody that's sneaky in your energy, that's trying to do the same exact thing, but they're not telling you that they're doing the exact same thing. So they're trying to copycat you on the low, or somebody trying to create the same you. So somebody that admires you, or somebody that you were with, because it could be the person that you were with, because I said somebody trying to spin the block, them now trying to create the same you in another female or in another male, which is weird, because why would you want that? And why would somebody want to like be you? Like, why would you let somebody try to put you in their energy? That's stupid to me, but okay. So divine love, harmony, and blissfulness, relationships, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams coming true, family contentment. So everything that you've ever wanted is there. On the way. You're in it. So act as if you are there already, because you're already there. Okay. It's already on the table for you. Damn, y'all seen how that car spin around? So somebody trying to spin you around. Somebody trying, again, spinning the block, because y'all seen how that car just spun around. Somebody wants you to turn around. Turn around and look at them. Oh, and also your past life is talking about your family tree. So something about your family tree is there being significant or important. Healing generational wounds. Fixing generational curses. But something about your family tree is off. So you could be a person who don't know your background, and that could be the reason why that's there. There's stuff that you may need to figure out, so maybe doing like a ancestry or something that would help you, but it's still like tracing your lineage back. So it's telling you that there's a branch in your on your family tree that needs to be healed. So there's that. And then we have Seven of Wands here. Standing your guard, basically standing up for yourself. Don't let nobody come into your space and tell you what to do. There may be challenges ahead, but you can do it, okay? So, again, don't back down. No surrender, no retreat. This is your shit. And you ain't gonna let nobody come up on your mountain and try to push you off. That is like something from childhood. I don't know if y'all ever played that King of the Mountain. So, the person who is on top of the hill has to defend their footing, their ground. You don't let nobody come up on the mountain and try to push you off, because if you get pushed off, now that person owns the mountain. So I don't know if y'all ever played that, but you can let me know. What the fuck? Because now there's another one. Okay, I don't like whatever this is that's happening. This is annoying to me, because where the fuck did y'all come from? Who let y'all in? Who sent you? It's weird, because I guess I keep hitting it, but I feel like it's on the other side of the glass. So it's not even on my side, but either way, I just don't like it. Y'all forgive me, because I feel like I'm having a moment here with this, and I just don't like it. But I'm gonna stand my ground, because they won't be living tomorrow. I promise you that. By the next time you see another reading, I can guarantee you we'll be back to quiet and solitude, because I don't like bugs. And again, it's giving me monitoring spirits, because I feel like, look at this shit. Do y'all see that? Oh, it landed right on my cards. You see what I'm saying? When have y'all seen that? It's like it's trying to annoy me. But anyway, challenges, competition, protection, perseverance, defending yourself, standing up for yourself. So things that are totally important, because again, don't let nobody come up on your mountain and try to, push you off. It's yours. What's for you will always be for you. So defend your 10 of Cups by any means necessary. If God be for you, who could be against you? And you're also being protected anyway, so it's almost like they're heavily clearing out the energy and moving these people out of the way, because they don't belong here. All right. So I'm gonna just show y'all this. So New Hampshire or North Dakota, something about those things are important or significant. Somebody wants to see you today. Somebody saying let a situation go. And that could be you saying let something go and kiss your ass. So whoever that is trying to spin the block, and you ain't got no time. And something about the love of a lifetime is happening or coming into your energy, and I'm gonna leave y'all with that. So hopefully it helps. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go with God.